Well, first of all, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm the ranch boss at Independence Ranch, also AKA the owner, and a little bit about our facilities. We have a butcher shop here. When the hunters shoot an animal, we can get it quartered up, put it in their cooler, or if they want further processing, we have a processing plant here. We make sausages of about 20 different kinds. You can go home with finished product. We also have a USDA finished and slaughtered, inspected wild hog meat. And we do it with the skin on, which a lot of your Asian people really like that. And you can cook it a different way. Some of your Latin American cultures like the skin on, so we have that as well. Butcher shop, processing center. We have cabins to hold, roughly 60 to 80 people here with 100 beds. And we've got the lodge here with a restaurant in it. So when people are here for multiple days, the multiple days would include typically 3 to 5 meals in our restaurant, 1 or 2 nights lodging, and that's all part of the deal. And we do hunt day and night here. So hogs all over the place. We never let them rest. So we have different hog hunting packages, whether it's a 3-hour, a 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. And some people are just traveling through on short notice. They'll call me up, hey, can we hunt today? I said, we have time to do a 3-hour hunt. They'll get here as quick as they can. We have sweet spots, as I like to call them, on hog trails that the guys are here for a limited time. We'll put them on those sweet spots, and the success rate is near 100%. Or if they're going to be here for 2 or 3 days, we make it more challenging for them, and they'll go home with whatever they want, whether it's 1 or 2 hogs or 5 or 6 hogs. The opportunity's out there. We let the hunter decide what they want to shoot while they're here. There were 5 shooters today, and out of 5 hunters, we shot 6 hogs. So we call that maybe 120% success rate. And we've already butchered them up. They're in the cooler, and today is Tuesday, so guess what we had for lunch today? Tacos. It's Taco Tuesday today. And after that, we're about ready to call it a day and wrap it up. One thing that we specialize in is company groups. Bachelor parties are very popular here. Austin is 65 miles away, and that seems to be a national destination for bachelor parties, is Austin. And they can come in here for 3 hours, 4 hours, half a day, accomplish everything they want. There's party buses or tour buses that will actually bring them, the parties from Austin, wait here, let them do what they're going to do, and then take them back to Party Central in Austin. And that's a very popular one. Or companies that want to bring, from half a dozen to 20 or 30 people. We see those on a regular basis, and we encourage them. And whether somebody, or if somebody is a non-hunter in the group, we have special pricing for non-hunters. They can come out here and enjoy the camaraderie with their buddies without having to do the actual hunt. We have hunters that come literally from all 7 continents, from all over the world, and inside the lodge we have a world map and a U.S. map, and that U.S. map is 12 months old this month, and you can see how many hundreds of pins are on there, and that only represents half the people or less that have been here, and then all the different continents of people that have been here. So with that said, I entertain people with all different levels of experience, expectations, and that's my challenge. I have to match up what we offer or what we can offer to the experience and expectations of the people sitting before me who I don't know. And that's why when they get here, I ask them, what kind of experience are you looking for? How challenging do you want to hunt? If you want to walk 10 or 12 miles a day, I can make that happen. If you don't want to walk 12 or 10 or 12 miles a day, I can make that happen. I have easy hunts. You might see a hog, or you're going to be lucky if you see a hog. What do you want? So when you go home, you don't say, hey, that was too easy, or hey, that was too hard. What do you want? And that's something I ask everybody, and we try to match it up so they leave with the best experience possible. Okay, so Independence Ranch offers a very unique vibe that many people who come from around the country or around the world, they've never experienced this. We have all types of cattle just walking free range in here. We have types of different deer and different exotics that just walk through camps. We have wild birds that just come through here, and it just amazes people that the animals are walking here like we're not even here. And that's a unique experience from a lot of people around the world. And comes to mind, I had a lady from China here not too long ago. She was an elderly lady. She was with her family. She was visiting the family. She was probably in her 80s. And she wanted to ride around and see what we had here. So we put her in our side-by-side and we rode her around. And she didn't speak English, only Chinese, Mandarin. And she's talking to the daughter who spoke English. And the daughter was telling me, my mother is so amazed with all the wood. I says, what do you mean wood? The trees. And then here in the ranch, there's trees that die of old age and they're laying dead on the ground. And the mother was asking her daughter, what are they going to do with the dead trees? And I said, nothing. They're going to sit there and they're just going to go back to Mother Earth. That's what they're going to do. And she says, oh, wood is very expensive in China. Only the rich people have wood in their house because China's been there for thousands of years and the population has deforested their forests over thousands of years. There's hardly any left. And you get caught cutting a tree down in a restricted area, it's probably going to cost you more than you want to think about, like your life. So she was just amazed at the wood. And then she stayed in this old town over here, and it's all wood. And she just thought, this is really rich that people have wood in their house.